And welcome back to Cameron Indoor and our coverage of the Duke Blue Devils wrestling team taking on the Central Michigan Chippewas. Chippewas, as we're at 165 now, with Central Michigan leading 22-0. And at 165 for Central Michigan, Tracy Hubbard from Macomb, Michigan, the redshirt senior, taking on Gabe Dinette, the transfer from Stanford, who's now settled in at Duke. He's been here 3 years, took the redshirt year, and a redshirt senior from Golden, Colorado. Of course, Dinette's father wrestled at Stanford as well. From Stanford to Duke, pretty impressive after Stanford eliminated that wrestling program. Dinette, of course, Coach Borelli, familiar with Stanford, as his son led Stanford before they eliminated. Now he is the head coach at American. The Borelli name strong. There's a shot coming from Hubbard. And the first 2 points here at 165, where Central Michigan has been perfect through 5, including a forfeit at 133 that apparently all of you saw, but I did not see, so I apologize for that. As was getting set for 133, missed the signal that there was a forfeit, and thus part of the 22 points through the first 5. Hubbard off to a 2-0 lead. Riding time now at 30 seconds. Hubbard comes in 8-11. Also at 165. Chandler Amaker at 11-11. Hubbard, starter 2 of the last 3 years. Very talented, according to Coach Borelli, as he's got the 2-0 lead in 50 seconds. Natural ability, an out-and-out athlete. All-state quarterback in high school. A medalist in track, 300 hurdles, and only wrestled his final years in high school. So still figuring out the final technique, but just an incredible athlete. As I mentioned, an all-state quarterback, a track superstar, and now at 8-11, kind of a mainstay now at 165 is Hubbard. Got a whistle. And Dinette, the redshirt senior out of Golden, Colorado, Lakewood High School. Started at Stanford, as I mentioned. Will finish his career here under Glenn Lanham and the Duke Blue Devils. Trying to break free, but taken down by Hubbard with 30 seconds remaining here in the first. The Chippewas out of the Mid-American Conference, the MAC, taking on the Duke Blue Devils from the ACC. 2-0 lead for Hubbard, already 90 seconds plus of riding time. Dinette just trying to get one here, has 5 seconds remaining, and through the first period, it'll be Hubbard from Central Michigan with a 2-0 lead. So Hubbard will start down, and the long locks of Dinette will be up. He'll try to cut into what is now 1:51 of riding time and a 2-0 lead. Hubbard to his feet, and you feel like just moments away from the release. He'll roll out of it. What a move, and get the point. So now it's 3-0. And you kind of get the feeling that Hubbard is in control of this one. Hubbard 8-11. Dinette, during his time at Stanford, wrestled at 157, 165, and 174. A right leg shot there of Hubbard. But Hubbard gets wide. And not much Dinette can do after that shot right now, as his head is buried into the mat. stalemate. So with that release, there'll be 63 seconds remaining in the second. And Hubbard on top 3-0, but very much in control. The Chippewas very much in control with a 22-0 lead over Duke. Shot denied by Dinette. Good work by the redshirt senior from Golden, Colorado. Just needs to get some offense going here. You can see the tremendous upper body strength for the redshirt senior Hubbard out of Central Michigan. Hubbard from Macomb, Michigan. A lot of Michiganders on Coach Borelli's team. It was 3-0 early here, and it's still 3-0. Final seconds counting down and through 2. Again, just 3-0, but you just get the feeling that Hubbard is in control. Now it's a matter of whether Hubbard wants to try to get some bonus points here. He's got the riding time point. Good single leg shot. Now he'll try to turn and get Dinette in trouble, and 2 more points for Hubbard. And that is the first point, as he'll let Dinette go. It's 5-1, 6-1 counting riding time, as we've got 90 seconds remaining here in this 165-pound match, with Central Michigan dominating 22-0 over Duke. Again, it's worth repeating. You're looking at a guy in Hubbard who started wrestling late, didn't wrestle as a youngster. All-state quarterback, all-state track star, and he finds himself as a regular in the lineup for 32-year head coach Tom Borelli, who is 400-plus wins and counting. For the first time since I can remember, no fine silvers on the Duke team. The final 2 fine silvers, one exiting wrestling, the other now at Michigan. You see Hubbard now in a good spot to try to pick up some extra points. Right now, you can see the officials saying there's none given here. It's still 5-1. He'll have the riding time, and then with a stalemate, they'll stand back up. With 26 seconds remaining in this one, a 5-1 lead for Hubbard, who has looked comfortable from the start. Like I said, the only thing he has left out there is the potential of some bonus points. Let's see if he goes for it here in the final 20 seconds. He'll get 2 more there. 7, but we'll release one, so give one back. And with just 12 seconds remaining, you feel like Hubbard content taking the 3. Hubbard will back up, takes a shot. See if he can get 2 more here. Dinette trying to hang on, showing some power there. 1.2 seconds left, and they'll get the 2 more. So you can see the official looking at the scoreboard. I thought he had signaled 2, 9 plus riding time 10. We will see if they did.